Hello and welcome to day 7. As promised, today is going to be a bit of a recovery session with a bit of stretching and a little bit of core thrown in as well. Nice short session, so less than 15 minutes. Now I've been playing a little bit around with the orientation, so it's good that those of you that give me feedback on that, I'm still trying to make this as good as I can for you. So what we're going to start with today is a calf stretch, and then I'll just brief everything as we go from there. So enjoy. So what we're trying to do is push our heel into the ground. So if we push our left foot heel into the ground and our right calf over the top, and we should feel that stretch through the bottom of the leg. Trying to keep a nice straight left leg. So this will be a really good workout to play your own music, as there's not going to be too much happening, and just enjoy the stretch and recovery. And change sides. And now we're just going to move slowly into plank position. So we're going to hold plank for 1 minute and just keep our core engaged. So just like all the other workouts, just take your rest as you need to. A few seconds, but don't strain yourself today. After the plank, we're going to go into an Achilles stretch, so very similar to the calf stretch, but we're going to bend our knee and lift our heel off the ground. So be left leg down first. And 5 seconds to go. And moving into an Achilles stretch. So again, just with our leg down, knee bent, and we're just dropping the leg down. So we should feel that in a slightly different area to our calf. It should be a little bit lower down. And so heel off the ground and just holding that. And change sides. Then next up, we're going to go into a side plank, 30 seconds each side, and that'll just be a straight hold. And moving into a side plank now. So hopefully you've enjoyed the first week, and again I appreciate the feedback on what's working and what's not working. And I am trying to school myself up on a bit of technology to try and perhaps bring some music or even orientating the workout the right way for you. And change sides. Okay, next up we're going to come to a sitting position with our right foot out in front, our left leg bent, as so. And all we're going to do is point our toes towards us,
and we're just going to lean forward and stretch, leaning over our toes as far as we can. And if we can grab our toes, then great. But we're just trying to keep our back as straight as we can, engaging our core as well, and leaning over, and we should feel that through the hamstring. And change sides. Okay, now we're just going to move into our hands and feet, into downward dog yoga position, like so. So we want to be pushing our head away from our hands and into our heels. And all we're going to do is we're just going to lift up one leg. We're going to hold that. And then if we want to challenge ourselves a bit more, start bringing it into the chest and lifting up. And back out. Just working at your own tempo. And foot down, and change sides, lifting your left leg up. And then bring your knee through your chest and lifting up. And then dropping your knees to the ground and lying on your side. So now quadricep stretch. So we're going to grab our ankle, keep our knees close together. We're going to even lie down, lying on your spear, on your right arm if you like, and just pulling your ankle back towards your bum. And change sides. Okay, and sitting up, 30 seconds of iron cross, and then 30 seconds of alternate heel touch. So it's the hardest thing you'll do today. So legs off the ground, and holding your arms out. Aiming to point your toes at the same time, and just holding that position. Ten seconds to go. And 2, 1, and lying down. Alternate heel touch. So feet together, as close to your glutes as possible, and just alternating, touching each heel. Okay, next up we're going to leave our left foot and left knee as it is. We're going to put our right ankle over the top, like so. And then we're just going to take our left hand onto our right knee and slowly turn it towards the ground, aiming to keep our shoulders on the ground as well. Pulling it across our body, and if we want to extend that stretch, we can turn and look over our right shoulder as well. This should feel pretty good after the skaters we've been doing this week. and change. Left leg over right knee. And then just pulling that down with our right hand, aiming to keep our left shoulder on the ground looking over. And relax there. And just moving onto our stomach and our elbows. We're going to do the Sphinx pose. What we're going to do is our elbows out straight in front, underneath our shoulders, our feet flat on the ground, and all we're going to do is push up, and we should feel that through our lower back. So aiming to squeeze your glute muscles and your upper thigh muscles into the ground and pushing your pelvis into the floor. And relax. And go again. And then just come into a seated position and taking our arm across the body. And change sides. From here, we're going to be back onto our stomach, lying down with our arms by our sides. So exactly the same as the Sphinx, but this time arms by our sides in locust position, and then we're just lifting our chest off the ground and looking out in front of us. Again, we're trying to engage our glutes and our upper thigh muscles to pull ourselves off, lifting your shoulders off the ground. And relax. And one more time. And back to a seated position. Our last stretch for the day is just going to be shoulder down the back. Our last stretch, shoulder down the back. And change. Okay, so that was sort of a little bit of a stretch session, a little bit of core thrown in. We'd really appreciate some feedback on that as to whether you want it to be a little bit more intense, a little bit less intense, shorter, longer, or not to worry about it at all. So if you could please let me know, that'd be great. So I've been doing a little bit of yoga this year. I'm still about as flexible as a brick, but I do quite enjoy it. So we're just going to finish with my favourite yoga pose, which is the corpse pose. So all we're going to do is lie down, close our eyes, and just want you to listen to the sound of your breath. If you find this silly, no worries. We'll see you tomorrow. Just hands at your sides and just relax, listen to your breath, and stay there for as long as you want. And that's us for today.